check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
There's money on it!
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. Before we get started, I once again want to thank everybody for this afternoon.
Yeah, it was so
that
nice.
Was absolutely amazing. Rachel's here. I see her right there. She's saying, "Hola, muchachos," and thank you, Rachel and Kristen,
Rachel.
for what you did for us. It was
So nice.
Words cannot describe how grateful I am. And Rachel, check your messages on Instagram.
Do
I
it.
sent you one. Yeah, do it. Do it now. So, yeah. But thank you guys again. For those of you that don't know, Rachel threw us a virtual wedding shower.
Yeah, it was fun.
So, it was awesome. So thank you.
Yes, I love the question portion. That was amazing. It was so fun.
Was awesome. I was expecting a little. I was expecting when she said they were risque questions. I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting.
Well, I don't think risque. I think
well, not
she
risque,
meant
but yeah,
risky.
Risky. Yeah. But yeah, it was great, and thank you guys so much.
Yes, thank you.
Each and every one of you. It's been humbling. Is what it is.
Yes,
So,
I agree.
I was at such a loss for words for like the first 20 minutes of the thing. I couldn't say anything because I was just so shocked that this was happening. So,
well, I think I just still had it just so ingrained in my brain that we were still going to be talking about like some kind of reselling meeting, and I'm like, what are we ever going to get to that? But then, like, it was just so ingrained into my mind.
yeah, but it was great. So thank you guys again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now back to the regular scheduled program. Here's Ed. Hi, Ed. Jennifer A's in the house. What's happening, you guys? Val's is here. Topic selections. That's good. I like this. This is good. Keeps us. We got many topics that Val's wants to talk about tonight. Water parks, chicken wings, Cabbage Patch, T-shirt boys, Vegas, Squishmallows, Fago, 80s music.
We talked
weather,
about Fago before.
Yeah, I think this is all the stuff we've talked about. Anyways. So, Rachel's here. Jennifer's with the reminders tomorrow. Me, Ed, and Jimmy live. That's right. Thank you, Jennifer.
The vibe.
Bearded Pokey, in the house. What's up? Shorty Resells found Philly's Philadelphia's mascot. I can't remember his name. We got the creepy one.
I love that guy. I think he's cute.
Found it in Texas. A long way from home for sure. But yeah, solely creepy. Look at this. 3 sales before your show. You guys are lucky. Yeah.
Nice.
If you hit the thumbs up button, you increase your chances of getting a sale. So that's right. Rachel is awesome. Hello, happy people. Beard Guy Fishing. What's happening? Hit that like button, you guys. Yeah, for sure. That's so sweet. That yeah, it was great. It
was awesome.
It really was. It was humbling because we didn't expect it, and we were so skeptical about sharing the registry in the first place because I'm like, I don't want to seem like we're looking for charity because we're not. But it was awesome. So thank you.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping you guys were going to say you're getting... we
got a singing telegram. I got one of those one time.
Really? I didn't
think in college. A guy I was dating sent it to me, and it was very embarrassing and terrible.
I was going to say, if that shut up, I'd be like, dude, stop.
I was just sitting there like, oh my.
Okay. I thought that went away after Prohibition.
This was an a cappella group that was at the school. Yeah.
Wait, so a whole group showed up?
Yeah, it was 6 dudes, and they gave me a flower.
God.
It was so cringe.
God. I would have just stopped and been like, just go. Please go.
It was cringe.
What's up, JD? Thanks for coming in. Kevin and Lori in the house. Hello, guys. William's here. Hi, William. Thanks again for stopping by. And Doza's here. What's happening? Gritty.
Yeah, Gritty. That's his name. Yeah. Oh, I got all your stuff from your Whatnot auction the other day.
Funko Pops. Thank you so much.
My big box.
You guys don't know Shorty Resells new to Whatnot, selling some cool toys, so check her out on Whatnot.
I love getting big boxes from Whatnot.
Her husband Beard Guy Fishing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It was good.
There. These two. Cool auction. Liked it. So,
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Bartermania. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. So, whoops. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, yeah. Totally lost track of my thought.
I know. I
Water
feel
parks.
like
Let's talk about.
the middle of the day, I was like, and then after that, I just couldn't do anything. I was just like sitting here, and I'm like, I'm never gonna get this done. Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, my brain was like, I don't know.
Yeah. I was watching John and Jimmy's live, and
Yeah, I was watching John and Jimmy's.
Jennifer Hayes is the Jennifer on the spot, I guess we'll call her. I didn't have Monday nights to link up yet. I'm like, man, my Sunday's all screwed up because I just have so much. There's so much happened today, so I'm just all over the place.
I know it's been like a very long day.
Yeah, so much got done today, but and I still have my my drawing of you.
Oh yeah, I saw mine. It's over there.
Yeah, pretty cool. Glad you had fun. We did as well. Yeah, for sure. That's exactly the kind of singing telegram I would hope you get. Even better if they sing a song that was outlandishly bizarre or rickroll you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was cool. Tortoise was supposed to be on the secret live earlier. Bit problems occurs. Hey, it happens, Tortoise. No big deal. We're just happy you're here. Hope everything's okay though. Glad you liked it. Also, I also like big boxes. Yeah,
I love big boxes of stuff.
not in a mean way, but in a way that you would forever say, "Do you remember that singing telegram?" Yeah, I guess you really would never forget it.
I never forget mine.
It just would be, I don't know. Oof, I don't think I'd want it. Unless it was somebody I knew, then I think it would be funny. Like if Rachel showed up at our house and did a singing telegram, that would be awesome.
Yeah, come on over.
So, what Green Lantern did you get? I don't think
I
you
didn't open it. Nope,
Yeah.
it's still sitting back there.
I don't know if we haven't decided whether we're gonna open it. We might not.
Yep.
I don't know. It's hard to open stuff like that because you
Yeah,
feel
we
like
might.
you're
We
dead.
might not.
Yeah. If I win the lottery between now and your wedding, I'll get you the grill. 0.001% chance I'll win. Well, I don't. Do you even play the lottery, Ed? Because you got to play it to win it.
I play the lottery every week.
Ed, if you win the lottery between here, then and now, we expect to see you in Vegas. So that's just.
I play the lottery on Wednesdays, and I take my mom and my sister's scratch-off tickets, and I always lose, and they always win.
Yeah.
Like my mom, the week before last, won $50, and my sister this week won $100, and then I always lose.
Yeah. Yeah. After y'all left, they did pull a chase. Cool.
Oh.
I didn't even know those existed until I saw your video of you guys unboxing them, and I'm like, what are these?
I knew they existed.
When she first said the sodas, I'm like, is this like Funko's making soda now? I'm like, what flavors are they? And then they took toys out of them. Like, oh. I should have known.
Be like, is the Green Lantern apple flavor?
I'm like, are they good? I gotta try one. Oh yeah.
That's so funny.
Rachel dressed up as a dancing gorilla one year for Valentine's Day. People hired me out to dance and throw bananas for Valentine's. It was all for
That's funny.
That would be amazing. I would love that. Just chuck bananas at people the whole time. That'd be great.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, the girl does. It is awesome. I have an old one. I have an older Traeger.
Yeah, somebody I used to work with gave it to us, but it's literally rust.
Yeah, it's rusted and it's well.
It caught on
rusted.
fire
It
like
caught on
last
fire.
summer.
Yeah.
So.
It's seen better days. So, but we used to smoke all kinds of stuff, and to be honest with you, if nobody buys one, I'm just gonna go buy it myself.
Yeah, we're going to go get it
because
we need one.
We do like smoking, so we're gonna have to smoking meats and other stuff. So, yeah. I don't play, but who knows? I might. That's right. They're addicting like real soda. That sounds bananas. I texted you a picture.
I just saw it.
It's Sarah or Rachel in the monkey suit.
Yes, it's hilarious.
You can't say we used to smoke all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we used to smoke all kinds of stuff,
like in a smoker, not
like
in
macaroni
any sort
and cheese, vegetables. That smoked salsa though you made, oh my god,
yeah,
so so good.
Highly recommend the smoked salsa.
Yes.
Now that you guys got your garden going, I saw Drew working hard on the tiller. You grow some jalapenos and get some smoked salsa.
I know. I want to dig ours up like the next warm day it gets, so it's ready.
Yeah, you probably should wait till after we get back.
No, I want to do it now, so I don't have to do it when I get back.
Oh, well, then that's Monday. It's going to be 67 degrees on Monday. If you buy it yourself, are we still invited? Probably not.
What? That's so rude.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, probably.
You guys can come. Of course
sure.
they're invited.
We just have to plan that out.
Yeah, they're invited.
It would just be so weird having everybody in my home.
Why?
I don't know.
They can come over.
I don't know. The first time you meet people, do you want to meet them at your house?
They're not going to rob us, Adam.
No, that wasn't what I was saying. It's just like, what if, like, I don't know. I just feel like it would be awkward if, like, but like somebody didn't like me or something, and then you'd be like, all right, well, I drove all the way up here for this.
Well, I think that pretty much you are exactly the way you are IRL as you are on YouTube.
Well, a few more swear words, but other than that.
Yes.
So, definitely thinking
if they don't like you, they can just leave.
That's true. Kristen's here, says Marco. Party at Adam's place.
And we live right next to the airport, and there's a strip of hotels right down the street. Yeah. So you could come on over.
Yeah, you're all invited, but nobody's crashing here. That's just weird.
Plus, we don't have anywhere for anyone to sleep.
Well,
because sometimes I sleep in the spare bedroom.
You'll be snuggling with some cats on the floor.
So funny.
Yeah, I agree with Adam. You don't meet anyone for the first time at your house.
We could have it in the Walmart parking lot. We could wheel the smoker over the Walmart parking lot.
No, I mean, I think if something like that happens, yeah, we'll get something together and figure it out. Maybe we'll do like a meetup or something. 'Cause my fear is that the biggest fear I have is having like a large party at our house, because Pittsburgh's prone to rain in the summertime.
Yeah,
like,
true.
We get thunderstorms that will blow through one after the other.
Yeah, then where's everyone going to go?
Right. And then everybody's like, we're going to have like 20 people crammed in this tiny little house, and it's not going to be pleasant. So those are the things that I worry about. But yeah. I pray to God you're the same person. I cannot handle one more person having pretended with me. Oh no, we are. I don't act much different.
We're legit.
Yeah. Really, the only difference between us on here and us in real life is probably just we probably swear a little more. But
you and the swearing.
We don't. I mean, we're not like sailors, but like
we are.
I'm just I mean, I swear. So. I'll bring a tent. There you go. Yeah, you can camp at I recommend the bottom part of the hill, Ed, because the top part's prone to flooding.
Sleeping in the cabbie dungeon.
Cabbie dungeon. There you go.
Look, I have naked ones behind me now.
Bearded PokeTuber's gonna be snuggled up with all the Cabbage Patches.
See the really
bearded
PokeTuber. I was gonna say, the really pink
it.
one.
You gotta check this one out. It's really
this
weird.
one. I didn't know about this, and then this lady that I've been talking to in Canada, she is awesome. I actually bought a Cabbage Patch off her Etsy store the other day. These ones are called neon preemies because they're like bright, like their bodies are like neon, like pink almost. Like the light you really can't tell, but you can tell next to like a regular Cabbage Patch Kid the difference. These ones are called neon preemies, and I guess they're more desirable.
It's kind of cool. She was when it was sitting around on the counter. I'm like, what's wrong with that Cabbage Patch? Did someone wash it with a red shirt? Bearded PokeTuber. What we'll do is we'll take all the Cabbage Patches out of the bin and make like a big bed for you, and you can just sleep on the Cabbage Patch.
I have 3 bins down there.
Look at some of these screen names. You really want to invite them home. Have a tailgate at a park. Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out. Reseller mud rally. There you go. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I second that. They are.
Yeah, we met Jimmy in real life.
Yeah.
So.
I don't swear at IRL either. So I'll roll my eyes and just blare the air horn when I do. I'll just bring it just in case. I don't get it.
She's saying, she doesn't swear in real life.
Oh,
so
you'll
she'll roll her eyes and blare an air horn in your face.
Got it.
when you swear.
Nice people say, yeah, exactly. Air horn, Kristen. You get the air horn. I mean, Marco. Hey, what's wrong with my name? What's wrong with your... Oh, no, nothing's wrong with your name. What's up, Jebex? Thanks for coming in.
I have to go to Washington tomorrow, Jebex. That's where I met her the one day. I have to go there tomorrow.
If
a few things.
If it does happen, we'll figure something out. There was rumors that we were going to do a Pittsburgh meetup anyways. It's just, I don't know. I may as well just talk about this at this point, because so me and Mike were going to organize something together, and I just don't have the time to do it myself. That, and I don't know what people would want out of a reseller meetup. If it were me and I were going to go to a reseller meetup, it would be like almost like a wedding reception. You know what I mean? Where people just show up. Maybe there's a DJ, maybe there's some entertainment, there's a meal, there's a bar.
There's a meal.
Everybody just kind of hangs out and meets each other, and then out of there. You know, that couple hours and you're out of there.
Get out!
But I mean, like, that to me would be fun. But then I see other resellers, and I'm not knocking this by saying this. It's not a knock towards anybody. But then I see other reseller rallies that have, like, speakers and stuff like that. And I don't have the time to organize something like that, like, at all. So that's kind of my issue with doing something like that. But we'll figure it out. Not in your face. I'm not a monster. Well, that's good. Well, bring the air horn with you. You could just censor me. The one new in a box cabbage catch is really doing well. The other not so much. Nice. I don't know that I'd auction them, Kevin and Lori. I'd probably just buy it now.
What are these the ones that? Which ones are these? Did you send a pic?
I think that's the picture. Yeah. Did you get? Yeah, you guys sent a picture. I don't know.
Did you get 2 new in the box ones?
I think so. I don't remember. I have to look at my messages.
I
get so many messages, so it's hard to keep them all straight. So I apologize.
Get it together.
I know.
Because if you would like to go on my Instagram, the.daily.cabbage, and send me pictures of them, or send me your eBay store link, so I can look at them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you sent me pictures of them. I just can't remember. Let's see. Nice. I took a skip on this week. Nothing piqued my interest. Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly, I was winning one thing, and it was like a pack of stamps, and you have to go pick it up. If you don't pick it up, and it's you get like a strike against you, and they don't do shipping, and it's like, so then I just started bidding on other stuff that I didn't even want.
So we're gonna be picking up a pack of
stamps. No, we're getting like 2 like Fire King dishes, a thing of stamps, and like maybe like 1 toy. It's like $30.
We'll send the stamps to Jimmy because Jimmy loves stamps. So
Jimmy just sold all his stamps.
Ed says, you rarely hear me swear in real life. You'll hear me replace a bad word with food words. Chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
Here's what you do. Find a local shipping telegram office. See if you can have a smoked meat parking lot meet and greet. Who could say no? Call it a Rachel rally and tell her to bring the gorilla suit. Yeah, I will figure something out.
The gorilla suit, I'm going to be honest, it scares me.
I'll throw this out there now. If somebody wants to help me organize it, I would be eternally grateful, because I would love to do something, but I just don't know where to start with it. And like I said before, I don't really think I want to book, like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go and listen to a bunch of people talk about reselling.
We could have it at that. We could have it at the Janoski's.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Let's do like a meetup, and I'll smoke some meat. There we go. I like it.
A meat meetup. Can you smoke tofu too? Because Rachel's going to need some of that.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. So yes, Kevin and Laura did send the pictures of the ones in the box. What's up in a box in a garage? Thank you so much for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's see. Harry Humstone, new name for me. Hello.
Hi, Harry.
What's up, Harry? Thanks for stopping in.
Hello.
I would, but I'm in California. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. What the French toast? I believe in the power of Adam. Thank you.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know. my original idea was to have it at like close down a bar or something and have a private event or something to that effect. But I just don't have time to do it. I just don't have the time or the resources to do it. So
I mean, I think you could do it if you tried real hard.
maybe it's possible. I don't know.
Maybe you just don't want to try.
I'm counting on somebody having one nearby, and I could just go to it. Like that would be much better. If someone just organizes it and then invites me, I'll be good.
I just want someone to have one nearby.
Yeah, someone else organize it. I'll invite everybody that watches the channel. We'll be good. Look at this. Ed's 2 more sales. Hit the like button.
Yes, Ed, that's amazing.
Nice. Shut the front door. That's my go-to swear normally. Yeah, mine's not.
We had like a decent amount of sales after you shipped everything today too.
Yeah.
I was actually to the point where I was getting annoyed because I kept going over to the computer to like delist it, from the other platforms. And then finally I just like ripped the plug out of the wall and took the computer and sat it next to me. And Adam's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I can't get anything done if I have to get up every 5 minutes and delist things."
Yeah. Well, there you go. Now you got to go. What happened to that other laptop?
Oh,
What?
it's over there. It's sitting in that clothes basket.
Well, why don't you could plug that in and log
I know,
in.
but it's not an Apple. It's kind of janky. I'm just saying.
Says the girl that puts up every fight.
I'm just saying.
I try to get you to use stuff, and then now you're like, it's not an Apple. I can't.
I'm just saying.
Well, if
I
you
don't
keep
like
that
it.
one plugged in over there, as long as it's plugged in, so it doesn't.
I know. I
shoot.
think I might keep it. Actually,
Okay, great. Sounds good.
I think I'm just going to keep it over here because, I mean, I need it in my life.
Yeah. Jibex has a question for us. How has your experience as a seller on Whatnot been? Good. We have had very little problems. We've had more problems being a buyer than we
Yeah,
have had
not
as a
from
seller.
anybody here. From
No.
one particular person
In
that
fact, if I
never be here.
if I knew his name, I would actually badmouth him on this live. Because
I do know his name.
Okay, yeah, and we probably shouldn't. But there's a certain person.
Yeah, I'm not going to badmouth
on
him.
Whatnot that is excruciatingly unprofessional and just has no business ethic
And
whatsoever.
basically just lies to your face.
Yeah, and is like it is a prima donna is the word I can use, because he acts like he's like a rock star or something.
Yes.
And then
absolutely.
he whines like as if he's this super important person.
Absolutely.
And it drives you insane. And
Yes.
but Sarah has bought things off of on 2 separate occasions. And on 2 separate occasions, either they never got shipped or he canceled it. And then
Yes,
he lies about having shipped it out every
Yes.
time we contact him on it.
Yes.
So
he even gave me a fake tracking number.
yeah. And then
And like, yeah, and like he's not like anyone in like this community, like our
No.
group of community. Like he would never, like he's just somebody like.
and if he is, I don't care. I mean, if
He's not.
If he's in this room right now, if he's in this
He's-
chat right now, I will
not.
gladly tell you that you suck, dude. You should stop doing Whatnot. So
He's real
yeah.
bad.
I'm very irritated about it. And it's just the only reason I get so irritated about it is because like it makes people like us look bad. It makes people
Yeah.
that
Well,
legitimately try to be professional and try to be honest people, and then you get people like this that just, and I don't understand what his end game is. Like, he's not making any money doing this.
No.
So the only thing I could think of is that he thinks that Whatnot is going to get his face out there or something. I have no idea, but all I know is that it seems like it's completely worthless.
Well, I forget what I was gonna say.
Shorty resells. Ooh, now I'm wondering who.
Yeah, he's bad. Oh yeah, now when you log into Whatnot, they ask you, they show you beforehand, and they say this is probably gonna have explicit content. Do you want to continue?
And that's the funny thing is he's not that explicit. He's just a big
Oh no, he's explicit.
not compared to some of the others.
Well, they were
Oh, really?
there was a lot of discussion about a certain activity that's not very appropriate, like just bad things.
Can you elaborate without getting too R-rated?
No.
Okay.
So like
Well, now you left everybody, including myself, wondering what this is.
Jimmy, well maybe here, I'll put you in the private chat and you can tell me if you think that you
All
can.
right. In the meantime, Ed resubmitted new application with new search criteria. I think my videos were corrupted when I uploaded the application. Submitted a picture and showed the
there we
picture.
go.
Yeah, Ed, I think you're going to get in.
There
I
we go.
really do. Oh. On whatnot?
Yeah.
How?
Well, saying that he was, but not doing it on camera, but he really like wasn't, but they just kept talking about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like-
no, there is no way to say this and keep it PG, so we'll just move on. That's terrible. He shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, he
no, totally agree.
really shouldn't.
I got my first one tomorrow. Very excited, but I
Oh, yay!
do not know what to expect. I will not be that one. Yeah. So, Jebex,
Wait, so
the only thing I can tell you, and the best advice I can give you is, you got to stay with it. So be prepared your first couple auctions that you're gonna, not make a lot of money, and things you're gonna kind of fluctuate. There's gonna be things that you're gonna make great money on, and there's gonna be things that are just gonna fail, but it will all even itself out eventually. It's just you got to catch a following. And also the other biggest advice I can give you is your first couple items, don't make them your best items, because the first couple ones are going to be a little rough. So
yeah. What is your name on there? Is it the same? And tell me what time, because I want to check it out.
Jimmy says, yeah, he's not good. No, he's definitely not good. Rosie says, I'm late. That's okay.
Rosie.
We're happy you're here. Way to bury the lead. Man, I want to know. If you want to message me, I'll tell you what it is. But I'm not.
You
can't sugarcoat it. You really can't. I guess I'm trying to figure out a way to say this PG, but I can't. So I've seen some of the intros some sellers put, and some of them are boring and not even showing merchandise. Oh yeah, a lot of them are. How can we find your sales on Whatnot? You can go to.
If you go into the app and then you go down to the bottom and you hit the little magnifying glass, and then you go over to users and you type in Pittsburgh Picker. And actually, Jebex, I just found yours. I just found Jebex's. Oh, at 5 o'clock, so I should be home.
Hold on one sec. I'll look and see. I think it's in our videos. I think I put the link in all our videos, well, except for the lives. So it's gonna play. Don't play. Let's see. Nope, sure didn't. That's stupid.
What is happening?
Yeah. Yeah. If you go down and search, like Sarah said, Pittsburgh Picker, it'll come up. Just like it is here. 2 words, Susan. Yeah. Yes. Don't stream to your computer at the same time, for sure. Well, thank you for the tips. I do not want to take away from your stream, but my username is Jebex.
Yes.
Not on the schedule for 5 p.m. No, go for it. I don't mind at all.
Exactly.
There you go. Yes.
Well, he wasn't, but he was talking about it.
He was talking about it.
And then he left, and people said that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
When he came back, he said he was punching a punching bag in his backyard.
Yeah. Hi, Trish.
But he was literally gone for like a good 5 minutes.
Yeah, and so yeah. I mean, not to beat the dead horse here, but he threw a bunch of shirts that went for like low money or nobody bid on onto his bed, and then he turned the camera over to his bed. So his cat was literally just laying on all the shirts he threw onto the bed, bought and not bought shirts. His cat's laying there, and he just left, and it's just a picture of his cat.
And his cat was like,
music.
Now, guys, if any of you have watched our streams, yes, we have many cats. They walk across the table. I'm sure a cat hair has gotten through, but I always roll the shirts, and I don't let my cats sleep on them.
Yeah.
And clean themselves on them. I mean, come on.
It's just bad. But I'm done talking about him. And he's gotten more attention than he deserves. So let's just move on.
Yes.
So okay. Yeah. Hi, Larry. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. Yeah. That's the only bad thing I've had. But selling on Whatnot's great. It's been really a blessing that we've, Dave and Carrie were the two that really talked us into signing up for it, and I'm really happy they did because
Is Mickey playing with this toy?
Yeah, it's perfect timing. He's going to play
Mickey!
with the squeaky toy.
Mickey!
So if you guys hear a something squeaking in the background, that's my dog being a goofball. There we go. Great.
Mickey! What is he doing?
He wants some attention. He wants to be on the show.
Come here, Mickey. Mickey, come here. Come here.
I wish I took your. Yeah,
Come
nothing you can do. It's no big deal.
Up. Come on.
I think you're gonna.
Forget about it.
I think you're gonna get in Ed. I just. It seems like they've kind of streamlined it a little bit.
Oh, here's a cat. Here's a consolation prize.
He's just being a baby. He is a baby. He's
kitty.
a big baby.
A little kitty. This is a consolation prize.
That's right.
It's the shoulder cat.
That is right. So we had Sarah and I had wings for dinner because we were talking about wings on the wedding shower chat, and both of us were like starving afterwards, so we decided to have wings.
Yeah, and let me tell you,
was not happy with it.
No, they were so slimy and gross. I had to put them on the air fryer. I took a picture of them and sent them to Ed. I was like, "Look, Ed, I got on flats. I have to put them in the air fryer because they were slimy."
Mine were great.
Well, I was like, maybe I can tolerate them, and I couldn't, and like it just like started making me like kind of sick. So after I crisped them up, they were good, and they gave me all flats.
See, there you go.
Yeah,
perfect.
So
that was yeah.
I still have a couple left. I might eat them after this. I don't know yet.
So yeah, I am gonna say that we are definitely going to be sourcing more hats, aggressively sourcing hats.
Oh, I am getting hats tomorrow.
Okay, good.
I forgot.
We need more hats because
only 4 hats.
That was well, it's good. That was a great auction, and it went well. Like we got some great feedback from people. We got some people that found us for the first time because they're
yeah.
It was a profitable and a great auction, and so
yeah, the people in there were like awesome.
Yeah.
The one guy.
Not that the T-shirt ones are
awesome.
bad. It's just
no.
People are really looking for hats,
so and we learned a lot about the hats too.
Yeah,
like we didn't know certain things about like hats, and people were telling us about it, so it was like very educational as well.
Yeah, it was a great auction. So we're going to be definitely aggressively buying hats at this point because it seems
we're going to be so aggressive.
We're going to be very aggressive. I might just run out, like after we get married, I might just go to the Goodwill bins in Vegas
and buy all the hats in Vegas.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do.
They can go in your suitcase.
Or maybe I'll go to the Pawn
ship them back.
Maybe I'll go to the Pawn Stars one and buy hats off of them. Like, let me call a friend of mine real quick. Check this hat out.
Yeah.
Then Sarah can come in.
Do that. I'll be like, I'm the hat master. No, I really am not. I don't know about hats.
I'm back. What are we eating? We're not eating anything right now, but we had wings earlier today because we just couldn't not. So so I didn't. Oh, okay. We're talking about the. When is your next hat auction? I was super bummed I missed the one on Thursday. It was on Friday, but we don't know because we don't
have any hats.
We don't have any left. Yeah. What we did was what we decided to do was like when I see a good hat or so. Okay. Well, it's a good topic anyway, Shorty. So let me say hi to John here first. Hi, John. Thanks for coming in. We
Hello.
It. Awesome show today with you three. It was pretty funny. I like your kids' belts too. Those were amazing.
And his very organized room.
Yeah, Sarah was very.
That is a lovely looking room for a teenager, I assume.
Yeah,
that is a great room.
But so, like when you sell on that platform, and Jimmy's going to realize this real soon, is that you have to kind of figure out what you as a seller, because everybody's different, what you as a seller has access to all the time. And we are lucky enough to have access to shirts, t-shirts all the time. Like we can pretty much almost guarantee every week we're going to have a t-shirt sale. There may be a week
Yeah.
here and there.
I mean,
where
maybe not when we come back from Vegas, depending. As Adam looks at the stacks of shirts over
it
there.
looks pretty good over here.
Well, the bottom 2 stacks are already accounted for. So the 1 stack is for Tuesday and the 1 stack is for the following Tuesday.
Yeah, but we're also not going to have an auction while we're there in Vegas. So
correct.
Whatever.
So yeah.
But yeah, it's so you changed. So that's what we kind of had to figure out, because we ran, action figures and things like that, and we don't have a great source for action figures here yet. But when we see them, I'll grab them and I'll just put them in, we'll put them in a bin, just hang on to them. So the plan was with hats is that we'll do the same thing. When we're outsourcing, we see a couple cool hats, if we're at the bins and there's a decent hat, I'll throw it in the cart, and then we just collect them over the course of a couple months, and then we run an auction.
Yeah.
And that's what we've been doing. And it worked. But the problem I have is that that auction was so good that it's almost worth it to me, because I wasn't going above $1 for any of those hats. We didn't pay more than $1. Some of them were given to us.
Yes.
Some of them were, we got at the bins, so they cost 50 cents or whatever it comes to. So, but I may consider buying hats for $2 and $3 because they're going to go for $9, $10, $12. So I might as well spend a little bit more and get them a little quicker.
And even the craziest hats.
Yeah.
Just as long as they're a certain brand, and even with the foam falling out and dried out, I didn't know that it was called Dusty Gold.
No, that was OBX Pictures. I think his little saying.
No, I think that might be. Maybe that's everybody saying.
Oh.
Because everybody in the t-shirt world says bangers and mids, and
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, they all went for really good money, but some of them were local companies. They were just trucker hats that had a cool patch on them, or they had the rope or the or whatever, and people wanted them.
K Products brand, I guess, is a highly desirable hat brand in a trucker style.
Yeah.
Regardless of what is on it.
Yeah, it was good. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Probably be a little more aggressive with it. That's why Shorty missed it, because it was on Thursday. It was on Friday. Hi, Pearl. Thanks for coming in. I have to cut this short and visit with Mom. Have a great night.
Oh.
See you in a box and a garage.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming in. Thanks. He loves the belts and he has figures. It's very organized. Do they take sales tax for you? I was hearing Whatnot doesn't. I don't know.
I thought it does.
I have no idea. Ed, you have a very, and this is one thing about Whatnot that I don't really care for, but it's working now. So as long as it's working, I think I'm okay. But you don't get a really accurate breakdown of what things are costing. What's how much shipping is costing you, how much are they taking? They don't break it down anywhere. They don't send you a month end report or anything. So
they really should.
And they should. Yeah, they really should. But so yeah, I have no idea. So let's see. Hats are so plentiful at the bins here. Yeah,
at Heidelberg's? Is that the one you go to?
We find hats, but we don't find good hats or clean hats. And we find flattened ones and ones that are kind of junky.
Yeah, we go to the Heidelberg bins twice a week usually.
Cavalier hats, we found them in at New York. A Yankees hat I found at the bins. There was a couple other hats that were there. So yeah, I mean we get them. It's just they're not as plentiful as t-shirts. So
I wish.
I sold a vintage Salem tobacco hat today for $22.
Nice. Yeah, we sold a camel one the other day that was completely flattened for $12 or something on that.
K Products and Swingsters are bomb.
Okay.
Let's check that out.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I just don't know. I feel like North for Sales crowd's a bit rough. Just saying.
But I mean, if there's hats,
there's hats, I will fight for those hats.
We might be heading out there this week. Whatnot does take sales tax. I know when I buy stuff, they account for tax. Okay, yeah, I would assume they would have to.
Honestly, I think we should go to the North for Sales bins on Thursday or Friday this week. I feel like it will make for a good video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could go.
Because I mean, I don't want to,
No, we could.
but
Well, no. What I was thinking is if we're going that direction, we might have to hit some antique stores and do some postcard and photos.
oh yeah, because there's that one on the corner. Yeah.
See,
All right, let's make a day of it.
This is the kind of content you only get on the Pittsburgh Picker channel. Is us planning our thrifting schedules live.
Let's
Just
make
saying.
a day. Let's make a day of it.
Who else is bringing you this kind of content?
Everyone.
Nobody's making plans.
Yeah,
with,
see, go
with
down
their
to Jeb
significant
X. Yeah, she's like, oh, they are rough. But she stands her ground. I know we stand our ground at Heidelberg. You should come to Heidelberg though. Like we have a good little group in the corner, and
Yeah,
we
you
like
should.
trade, and we put one bin of shoes there. And if someone finds the other shoe, you're welcome to take the shoe out of the bin.
Yeah,
And we just have like a little
it's
club
refreshing.
in the
You
corner.
may never
And
go back to North for sales after Heidelberg, but estate sales, yeah, they also frequently have hats. We're not estate sale people anymore. We got pretty screwed over by a few of the.
well, people just
liquidators.
hated us.
Yeah.
They hated us because we were filming, and we would come to estate sales, and everyone hated us. It was
Jebex,
real sad. We're
they
nice
are-
people.
They are tough, but I stand my ground. I bought like 200 hats a few
Yes,
months ago.
that is killer. We're coming. We're coming Thursday or Friday.
Tilly hats. I pick up Tilly hats, and they sell very well. Interesting.
I think I saw that brand too.
Look who it is.
Carrie.
It's the most popular reseller on TikTok. Carrie himself. What's up, Carrie?
It's
Thanks for
butterfly
stopping.
in the sky.
I made one of those privately, and I sent it to Sarah because it's so funny.
It is funny. I wanted to make one with my cat, but it won't recognize the cat's face.
Ed, you probably should do that. And I'll be honest with you, if you can buy a lot of hats for cents, you probably should do it. And then if you, for some reason, don't get on Whatnot, I'll buy them off you.
Okay.
I'd be there once and I didn't like it that much. I'm electronic toys and video
Yeah,
things.
it's really a lot of clothes at that one, and I feel like you're right. The one in North for Sales is a lot more hard goods, but a lot more scary. But you know, we're gonna give it a shot this week. I feel like if we can make it out there,
yeah, we can do it.
we should definitely.
No, we got to go to Washington tomorrow. Else I'd say we go tomorrow. But...
Yeah, no, we can't because our friends are going to be there tomorrow. I was just texting with one of my corner crew from Heidelberg Bins.
We were
She
gonna
is
go.
a sweet person.
This is so funny. So we were gonna go. We were gonna go Saturday, and we drove all the way there. And like right as I'm getting off in the exit to get to the bins, I'm like, I don't feel like doing this. And so we just went to Texas Roadhouse. And
I'm like, I don't either. Can we go to Texas Roadhouse?
So no, okay, I gotta start writing these things down. Okay, so we went to Texas,
and then
we went to Texas Roadhouse, right? So a couple things happened that day. Sarah decorated our patio and put this like ball thing for light up ball thing from Big Lots on it, and that broke because it just slid off the table.
Anyone who I showed my light to. It was so beautiful, and I didn't realize it was that fragile, and we get a lot of winds here, and it just crashed.
Yeah.
And
we were going to go to Big Lots after the bins, but we did none of that. So we went to Texas Roadhouse, we ate, and then Sarah was like, well, I have to get, Sarah's like, well, I need to get a carry-on bag. And I'm like, well, I thought you had one. And she's like, no, it's too small. So I'm like,
actually
okay.
listing it on eBay after this live.
Yeah. So when I used to travel a ton, and I swear the bag that I have downstairs was the correct size to travel.
It isn't.
And and they've shrunk it since then. So now I had to go buy a carry-on. And I will just say this, for those of you that are outsourcing, next year in the wintertime, I am going to buy all the luggage I can on special from Marshall's because it is ridiculous.
It is kind of, at Kohl's, I'm like, seriously, even with my 30% off coupon, this is ridiculous. Like a carry-on, $300? I don't think so. The one that I want from Marshall's, I should have got, so I'm going to go back and get it.
Even on eBay, the case I bought for my main bag that we bought at TJ Maxx or Marshall's a couple months ago for $80.
Yeah.
On eBay, that same suitcase right now is selling for $189.
The London Fog.
Yes, brand new, just like it is. So
it's
somebody
so
bought it
expensive.
for $60 during the winter, and now
Yeah.
they're turning around and selling it for $150. And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm going to source luggage at some
Yeah.
point because
I
there's
already
no
put it
reason
away.
not to.
But the London Fog carry-on bag that I have, I bought off of eBay last year for $50, and I guarantee I will get $50 or more for it when I list it now because it's a highly desirable pattern.
Yeah, apparently luggage is a good seller, and it looks
Luggage. It just takes up so much space.
Yeah, but I'll deal with it. Can't wait for a big hat lot for whatnot. Yeah, we need to find it. Church thrifts are good for hats. Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. Let's see. That's why I carry a small notebook with me now. Topics for Monday Night Show and anything else I might forget. Yeah, I gotta start doing it. Never been to a Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, it's
You're missing
good.
out. Well, hey, I'm at the North for Sale bins every Friday.
Okay.
Open, and usually Mondays too. Okay.
So
Well,
if we're probably going to go Thursday or Friday, so maybe we'll see ya.
Toomey luggage bag, huge one, sells for over $200. It's amazing. We have an issue where they are saying we have reached our listing limit on eBay. Though eBay just increased our limit, we can't post more. Do you know why that is? I don't. Hopefully,
So
some
you just
people
have
in
to
the
call them.
Yeah, all I had to do. You might want to try calling them, and you don't need to actually call them, Tortoise. There's no number, but what you could do is go to the live chat and then type the words "call me," and it will be like, "Do you want us to call you on this number?" And then you hit yes, and they'll call you. So that's probably your best bet, is to actually talk to somebody rather than try to go through like their support email system, because that seems to take forever. So the only bad thing about bags is they take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nicole. We appreciate it. Just flew recently and things haven't changed. People bring carry-ons of all sizes. Then when you board, it's a 50 chance they will gate check your bag anyways. Yeah. So I traveled for work, and I think they changed the size from like 5 years ago. Well, more than that, maybe 8 or 9 years ago. I swear it was 24 inches tall. Now it's 21.
No, it's 24.
Or yeah, right. But it's
24 by 16 by 10.
I swear it was taller than that because
Maybe.
yeah, but I don't know.
I'm doing whatever they say. The last time I flew was like when I was like 25, so that was like 15 years ago, and I am doing whatever they say. I'm putting all my toiletries in a quart-size bag, and I'm doing everything that they say. I'm getting the luggage that is the right size. I'm doing whatever they say. I just don't want to have any problems.
Larry says, Sarah, you get along great with my girlfriend Sharon. Flats and Texas Roadhouse, two of her favorite things. Yeah,
I always get the filet medallions with the mushroom sauce and double broccoli.
Yeah,
it's delicious.
So yeah, so we ended up going to Marshall's to look at.
Yeah.
We went to Kohl's because I needed to get a couple pairs of jeans, which didn't work out.
They didn't have a size.
Yeah, like usual. And then we looked at luggage at Kohl's, and everything was over $200. So we went to Marshall's. Sarah couldn't find anything she liked, so we went to Walmart.
Well, I did kind of like that one. I'm going to go back and get it now.
Yeah. And then I ended up just ordering one online because I just have no idea.
I know I might order that same one you got. I don't know.
Well, it's coming tomorrow if you want to check it out. It'll be here tomorrow.
Oh my!
Yeah. I haven't been on a plane since pre 9/11. I can't imagine how different it is. Oh, I'm sure you got to take your shoes off.
It was 2005. Oh no, wait, was it? Oh no, it was. Yeah, mine was after 9/11 too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I did have to take shoes off.
9/11.
Oh no, yeah, I was on after 9/11, and yeah, you have to take your shoes off.
Wear good underwear. Apparently, good advice. It's not fun for bad underwear to. It's not fun for bad underwear to make you have to be searched. It's so uncomfortable. TSA. They backhand you though. They don't like. They go like this over your.
I'm gonna do whatever they say.
Areas.
I'm gonna do whatever they say just to get through.
Pack anything that's might be liquid on top. Less digging means quicker bag checks.
Yep. I already got it all planned out.
Yeah. I've been searched twice. And it's not that bad. But then again, I'm not I don't normally have all that much for them to question. It's like underwear, for toiletries, bye. If you have an outlet mall, you might get a great deals. It might be a good idea. I don't know. It just seems like it's super expensive, but it is what it is.
I'm just going to get that one tomorrow, and if they don't have it still, I'm gonna freak. I was gonna get it after the thing with Rachel earlier, but I was like, I'll never make it back in time. And Adam's like, you'll make it back, and I'm like, but it might not be open because it's Sunday. And then I didn't look it up because I just didn't really want to drive to the mall.
Yeah. Rosie says if you appear as a woman and wear baggy underwear, it makes it look weird to the body scanner, and they backhand you under your back.
Oh dear.
Oh. Okay. No baggy underwear, Sarah.
I will not.
I'm not gonna. I will be wearing baggy underwear though. The thing that freaks me out about flying is the bathroom. My bathroom still have ashtrays, and smoking has been banned since the 1980s. That's right.
Wow.
How long's your plane ride? 4 hours there. 4 hours 15 minutes there. 4 hours or just under 4 hours back. I think it's like 3 hours and 50 minutes back because you get a tailwind on your way back, so it's a little faster. And Southwest has been known to put the pedal to the metal when they have direct flights, so it's entirely possible to be just over 4 hours. Yeah, they move.
I'll never forget. We were delayed. Yeah, I was delayed
going to Las Vegas from Oakland International in the Bay Area. We were delayed like an hour and a half or something crazy, and we left and we arrived 20 minutes late. Because that guy put the hammer down when he was up there. So he was like, I know we're running really late, and I know some of you are trying to make this convention, so I'm going to try and get you guys there on time as fast as I can. And like, he was, at the moment he said that, he was like, prepare for takeoff. And he turned the bend and fired it and just went.
You know what? Speaking of planes, you didn't even talk about what we did after we ate at Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah. So we went plane spotting.
We went and watched planes.
Yeah. We had a couple. I videoed an Allegiant Air landing, and it was windy in Pittsburgh. So they were coming in, and they were like,
yeah. We actually there was like a really good spot. There's like a spot that they come in that you can watch because we live near the airport, and my friend lives near us, and she told us like the coordinates of it, and we went there, and it's like a little pull off to the side of the road, and it was packed with people, all with their cameras like at the sky. And like some people had, like big camera equipment, and some people were just using their phones, but they were like everywhere. But then there's like an office park behind there. So we just went into the office park, and it was still good.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Yeah. I can imagine where they are though is probably a little bit better because why would all those people be there?
Yeah.
It looks good.
It's still pretty cool. But
yeah,
we just went for a little bit and checked it out.
And then there's an app you can get that we were using on our phones that shows all the planes flying around. And when you click on it, it tells you how, like, with the how high it is, but it's the altitude is what they call it. Yeah. And I wasn't sure if it counted for planes or just mountains. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, the altitude and how long it's going to take to get there, and that time is dead on. When it says 1 minute, like halfway in, you can see it coming. Yeah. It's in the little plane.
They have to be pretty accurate. Those kind of things pull from the towers, so they have to be pretty accurate.
I don't know. It's
bad things will happen.
It's fascinating, but we're like, here it comes, and it was like, oh, it just was so fun.
Yeah, it is cool. Hi, Mark. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it.
Howdy.
Doll people should be on a no-fly list.
Yeah, I'm going to have all kinds of Cabbage Patch shoved in my luggage. So when it goes through the scanner, they're going to be like, oh my God, that would be so funny. Human babies in here.
That would be so funny, but you probably get asked into the back room.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
With the man with the rubber glove.
Oh God.
Yeah. Flying's going through the airport is a unique experience. Pittsburgh's easy. Luckily, our airport used to be really busy, but it's not anymore. So luckily, Pittsburgh is one of the easier airports to get in and out. Vegas, however, Vegas is a little busy, but it's still nice. Baby Alive is freaky on X-ray screen. I bet.
It probably is.
Oh man, I can only imagine what Kristen would get with some of her stuff coming back from thrift trips and have a bag full of shoes. So Yeah. So yeah, that was our Saturday. We got nothing accomplished that we needed to get accomplished for eBay
Well,
for
actually, that's
reselling.
not. No, I did get. I still did get 23 listings done yesterday by some amazing power that I have. I
Yeah,
still.
no, I meant we didn't get any sourcing done at all.
Oh
And,
no,
yeah.
I know.
So we're gonna be hitting the bins hard tomorrow because we gotta get T-shirts, we gotta get some merch, we gotta get
Wait,
what
something.
we can get. Yeah. So, um,
I hope someone tomorrow donates like their whole hack collection and their whole Cabbage Patch doll collection. They
there you
dump it all in one bin, and then I just go crazy.
go. Yeah. One of my employees stuffed about 24 Reese's candy bar in my backpack one time coming home from Philly. I was searched. Yeah, I don't think they let you can't. I don't think you can take food on the plane anymore. I don't know that I don't.
I thought you said
believe
you
so.
can if you buy it in the airport.
You can if you buy it in the airport, but you can't take it through security. I don't think, or maybe you can now.
All
don't
these
know.
rules.
I'll remember. I remember I was coming back from Boston one time, and this was like right before they were kind of setting all those rules. So I got a bagel, and I had come through TSA, and
Bagels.
yeah, and they don't give you plastic knives. They give you wooden like tongue depressors. Well, they at the time they did. I don't know. They give you wooden tongue depressors if you're going on the plane. And I'm like, okay. So then, like, I go through TSA. I do the security whatever. They scan me or whatever, and then I had to put my bagel in this little like. It was in the bag, and I had to put it in the tub and run it through. And the guy's like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "It's a bagel." And he's like, "Can I take it out?" And I'm like, "Sure." And so he literally takes it out of the bag,
Sure.
opens it up, and like squishes it. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to eat that now.
I don't believe he squished
I
it.
don't want to. Like, you can't tell that there isn't a razor blade in it by it going through the X-ray machine. And I'm like, you're a jerk. So I'm like, all right, well, thanks.
Thanks for smashing my bagel.
They showed me the screen, and it looked like a holy mess. They had no clue what it was, so they ended up laughing. Liquid over 3.4, no, equals no. Yeah, I know that. But can you take any? Can you take food? Like, can I bring snacks or something in? I don't think so. Got me thinking
Oh
about
yeah,
strawberry
no,
cream
but
cheese.
the 3.4. Yeah, I read it all. I read all the rules. Yeah, I know. I want strawberry cream cheese too. I want.
Oh,
I want
right.
those.
Beard Guy Fishing works for TSA. Do you guys
Oh,
do you guys squish everybody's bagels? This was probably like 2003. So it was before like all the real. It was before all the major. It was right when they started making you take your shoes off. Like, it was right around that time, because I remember it was the first time I ever had to take my shoes off to go through the security checkpoint. And at the time, I could bring this bag. I remember I used to bring food in, and I didn't know if they could still do that. But yeah, he smashed my bagel with his rubber gloves, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to eat that now. So just throw that in the trash can. Thank you.
He smashed my bagel.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that. It was that
You
he didn't change the gloves that he's been using all day. So, like, he grabbed my food and put his nasty
Well, wasn't
gloves
it in a
his
bag?
It was. He
Was
took it out of the bag,
Oh,
looked at it, and went like this to it to see if there was any, like, if I was smuggling a razor blade in my bagel or something. And I'm like, could you could have at least changed your gloves, dude. Like,
That's.
I'm not going to eat that
funny.
now because, like, you probably patted somebody down with those 5 seconds ago. Sorry, beard
Yeah.
guy. I know you're a TSA guy. I don't mean.
Speaking of bagels, remember I ordered those stuffed bagel bites from QVC and they were on back order. Now I'm really curious as to if they're off back order, so I keep looking to see.
Yeah. My wife and I are TSA pre, so we just walk on nice. Yeah, if we traveled more, I'd be TSA pre again. It was awesome. No liquid snacks. Got it. Yeah, dry stuff is fine. I have never had an issue. Like chips, bread, a pizza. Sure. I'll just walk in with a large pie and be like, you guys want a slice?
I want a slice.
Snacks are okay. You just need to take them out for screening. Got it. As far as bagels, good bagels. Yes. Oh, that's funny. I flew a few dozen times a month and never had an issue with TSA. They're always really, oh, they are. Yeah. No, never had a problem either, except for when they mooshed my bagel.
Why would they? In 15 years, I've never heard of handling food outside the package. I don't know. This was a long time ago, but it's yeah. I don't know what he was.
Yeah,
doing,
that's
but
weird.
he had to smash my bagel. Maybe it was because I was coming into or leaving from Boston, and that's where the guy with the guy that tried to have a shoe bomb or something came from. So maybe they were being extra cautious or something. I don't know. Because it wasn't long after that. I remember hearing about that before I left for Boston. And I'm like, great, I'm flying into the city where the guy with the bunk shoe bomb flew out of. So, I don't know.
We're never going to get the bagels. We're still on the wait list.
They're going to come while we're in Vegas.
I'll tell your mom because I don't want them sitting.
That's right. And Sarah did not order Schwann's the other night.
No, I'm waiting.
You thought that she would.
I'm gonna wait until after we come back because, like I said, I'm on this low carb eating. I'm still gonna do it after we come back, but I'm not gonna do it as stringently as I'm doing it now.
Yeah,
like I'm basically eating keto at this point. I'm basically eating absolutely probably 10 to 20 carbs a day. So just to be safe, I can't have my dress not zip up next Saturday. Whenever my maid of honor helps me.
Watching them test breast milk is always fun. Still, I was with TSA when that happened, and yeah, no, I don't know. It was weird for me too. I never had that happen either. That was a first for me. So, when they hold up a cabbie and say, "Show me where the bad guy touched you,"
oh dear.
Oh man. Oh Lord!
Wow.
Yeah, Sarah's gone cabbie crazy lately because there's a lot of Cabbage Patch coming to this house right now. So.
Yeah, well, I got a bunch, and then I think I only have maybe I have maybe 10 more coming this week.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Someone just outbid me again. I don't know if I want to go higher on these ones on whatnot on high bid or not because it's not local. It's in Wisconsin, so the shipping is not going to be that bad. But the thing is, it's not like Shop Goodwill where they tell you.
Yeah, I feel like some of these
ahead of
bid
time.
people kind of make up a price for shipping. They're like, yeah, $30, and you're like,
yeah.
serious?
I mean, the one I just had shipped from Iowa wasn't bad. It was $30 total, I think, for everything.
Yeah.
But. With the Cabbage Patch Kids and the shipping. And I got, I think, maybe $3 or $4. So, I mean, whatever. That's a little more than I usually spend, $7 a piece-ish. But, I mean, some of them people, I got really ripped one time by high bid by shipping. It was just bad.
Yeah.
But then again, that one time remember when I got 4 boxes of them? That shipping was reasonable because it was only $70 and they shipped me 4 huge boxes.
I joke that one day we're going to come home and try to open our front door and Cabbage Patches are just going to spill out of the house because there's going to be so many in here. My friend had a bunch of metal and a pacemaker in his body. Always tried to go through first so I could watch the show. He hated it. Yeah, I can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
How many of one item do you think you should have to do a whatnot auction? Sorry if I missed that. I'd say at least 30 at the minimum.
I'd say 30 to 50.
Yeah. But we found the sweet spots between 50 and 50. So 50 and 60 seems to be a good nice long auction. People run longer. People go 100, 150, but we just don't have the time or the energy to do those marathons.
Yeah, some of the people that do shirts do it all day, but that's all they do.
Yeah.
And they have storefronts and stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would say at minimum 30, at most 70, 80.
Yeah, to begin with. I wouldn't want to do more than
Good
that.
Question. It's a really good story too.
Oh, I sold both of them actually. Mm-hmm. I had 2 of them. The one I had Adam send you. I'm like, have you talked to Mark lately? And he's like, I talked to him 2 minutes ago. I'm like, oh. I'm like, well, can you ask him about this? So we actually sold that one, and then I had another one of workers at the coal factory. Both of them to a coal mining museum in Brownsville, which is near Elizabeth, where the factory was, or wherever the factory.
The guy actually reached out to us and before he sent an offer, and he's like, "Would you take $20 for each of these?"
because they go to a coal mining, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, he said they're a nonprofit, and I'm like, yeah, it's awesome. Those ones were my grandparents, and I have no idea where they even got them. So I just found them the other day when I was like looking for stuff, and I was just like, I'm never gonna do anything with this. So I thought it was awesome that those people like found them, and they're gonna put them in a museum.
Right. Yeah. So that they sold pretty quick too, because
both of them. I listed one, and then we had, I forget, like, I don't know if we had dinner or something or whatever we had. Then I'm like, I'm going to put the other one up. And he's like, I didn't see this other one. I'm like, well, that's because I literally just listed it. Yeah.
They were good, Mark. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We put it on for $35, and then somebody they offered us 20, and because they were a museum, and you could tell they were their name was the museum's name, so it wasn't like they were the people that were like, my dog died and I really need a pair of shoes, will you take $10 for these 50, nothing like that. It was just
and like he's saying with the date and the sign, the date on the back or whatever, that's actually my grandma's handwriting on the back. So somehow she knew what it was and wrote on it. And like, since my grandpa was a photographer, like pretty much every picture that they had was labeled on the back.
Yeah.
So
that's accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're cool pictures, and it's a part of Pittsburgh's history, or the area's history, that you don't see a lot of anymore, because most of our mines are gone.
Yeah, that a lot of our Brownsville or wherever is like, it's like dead there.
Yeah, and a lot of our steel mills are gone too. So it's a part of our history, and it's cool that somebody's actually taking the time to preserve it. Because
and I was thinking to myself too, like, what are the chances somebody else is going to want this like obscure thing, too? Like, it's probably just going to sit, so I might as well sell it to this guy. I mean, he probably would have paid more for it, but I mean, the fact that it's going to a museum is like awesome.
Yeah, I agree. So, yeah, it sold well and it sold fast. We've been having tremendous success with, like, Sarah's been doing. Do I have any here? What is this? Those are greeting cards. So no, we've been having tremendous success with like just packs of photographs.
And single ones.
And single ones, but more so those packs. Whoever I want to talk to this Marty guy that keeps buying them. Because, like I
know Marty. What's he doing?
Yeah, Marty, are you out there? Because we need to talk to you. I need to know what you're doing with all of them.
Marty loves them. As soon as I post new ones, like, Marty is on it.
Yeah, Marty has bought, but we've had tremendous success with this. You get little to no money in them, and people buy them like crazy. So it's a really cool, kind of niche that we found with it. And it's probably a lot to do with Mark, because we started selling postcards and then we went on to photographs. So thanks, Mark.
I almost accepted an offer I didn't want to accept, but I wanted to show the picture that sold over the weekend. That is just hilarious to me. Why would somebody buy this? But like, that's what we keep saying about all these pictures. Why are people buying these pictures? Like, it's just very strange.
Yeah.
But I'll find it.
I'm right near the Fox's Pizza in the local pizza shop. Okay. Just accepted a $5 offer. Not sure I made any money. Uh-oh. Well, at least you got a sale though. That's always good. When you get an offer or something sales, does eBay tell you if it's a repeat buyer? They do?
Yep.
Where?
It says, if they make like an offer, it says, this is a repeat buyer. They've bought off of you like 3 times in the past, however long. When you get an offer, it says that.
Well, I've never seen it.
Well, maybe you never got a repeat buyer.
Maybe. Well, interesting. I didn't know that. I would.
Look, no. This is the one.
Hold on.
This girl with a towel.
That guy kind of looks like a young Walter White.
This Polaroid.
Yeah.
Of this girl that just got out of the shower with a towel.
She is exceptionally tall, or he is very, very short.
No, I think they're sitting on a chair, as I put in the description.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So. There we go. That's the best sale of the weekend. I think that was Thursday or Friday. I don't
A
even.
lot of people say to me, "There is no money in postcards. Sell $70 a day for a year. That's 25.5 in gross sales. Yeah, no money. Don't do it." No, there's not. Marty is my father-in-law's name. Is this Marty buying them from Massachusetts?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe.
Let's see. Marty. Let me look.
Do you ever reposh items?
Does that mean like resell one that you
Resell
already
it.
bought?
That you bought off Poshmark?
I think that's what that means. I
Yeah.
never did.
Well,
I'm
we
gonna
haven't yet.
re-eBay my luggage
Yeah.
and put it on Poshmark in about an hour.
There you go. So if anybody needs a houndstooth
Wait,
bag,
did Marty? No, that was Gary. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
let's see.
Mark said that looks like a hostage photo. It kind of does.
I know it's weird.
Our demands. Give us $80,000 or else the towel gets it.
But I was like, no, Minnesota, not Massachusetts. But I knew that one was a good single. I'm like, this is probably like a $7 to $10 picture, and it was $7. I think I had 10 on it, but I took 7.
Just remembered I have a 24 by 14 forecast bag that I bought yesterday for $5 at an estate sale haul. Part of the 280 books I bought for the $5. That's too late now. I appreciate it, Larry, but I already bought one.
Well, I still need one, so if you want to send him a picture of it,
Yeah, Larry,
I'll buy it.
Send me a picture on Instagram. Maybe we'll buy it. Where are you located? Because if you're located in like California or West Coast, it's probably way too expensive to ship it. But
yeah,
let us know, Larry, because Sarah does need one. We appreciate it. But that's right along the. That might work actually.
Yeah, I mean it is. Well, no, 24 by 14, so
Yeah.
it has to be 24 by 16 by 10. So
Yeah, no, it's
it
good.
would work.
It's good. It's good. Perfect.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah. The that was I still can't get over it. St. Louis. Okay. So yeah, not far. Not far. Send me some photos on Instagram or Facebook or email, and we probably will let you know if it's something that you want. So we'll buy it. I mean, we could always use a suitcase, anyways. So now that we have to transport everything to Las Vegas.
I think I'm gonna vacuum down. I'm gonna vacuum my dress.
Oh
I'm gonna vacuum it down. What? Oh,
It's my niece.
it is.
Hi, Haley.
Hello.
Yes, we are. April
Yeah.
5th, Haley.
Soon.
I can't believe a Viper EX, huh, Haley? I think my scalp and face got a little burned today. Oh, is it that nice down there?
From working outside in the garden.
Tilling up the land, as they say.
Tilling up the land.
Tilling up the land. We need to.
I gotta till up the land.
You do need to till up the land, but but don't plant cucumbers this year.
I know. We never eat them all.
They just take over the garden and they strangle out everything else. So.
Oh no, I'm
Thanks,
gonna get
Haley.
it. I'm gonna get it steamed, Rachel.
Don't vacuum your dress; it'll be all wrinkled. Take it on the plane and ask them to hang it.
Yeah, they have a steaming thing there that you can get it steamed.
Oh yeah, the Southwest may actually do that.
You told me no. I asked you already, and you said no.
I don't remember you asking me that.
I asked you I think I asked you 3 times. Actually,
They might actually.
It must have been while you were playing video games.
Maybe not. But there is a laundry service at the hotel, so we might just have them steam it when we're there.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying I may have done that headed to a very important pageant once. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if they'll do it or not. I
wonder if I could just get a mini steamer because I feel like that one we have would just be too heavy.
They do. They do sell them. They look like little canisters, but I don't know how well they work.
I'm getting really stressed out now.
Why don't you just send it to the laundry in the hotel?
What if they lose it or rip it or puke on it? When
she said vacuuming your dress, bugs jump into my head.
Delouse that puppy.
Allows that puppy.
I'm looking at miniature steamer.
Should put it on the wedding registry.
I'm freaking out. Oh wait, here's one. I wonder how much this weighs, and then I gotta keep it under the weight in my bag.
You could just. I would just hang it in the bathroom. Turn.
I know,
shower
and
on.
everyone says and turn the shower on, but I don't know. This one looks small. I wonder how much this weighs. Maybe I'll just get this.
So much stress.
I'm really worried.
So stressed out about it. It's so you're way too stressed out about it. I'm sure the casino will have somebody that will be able to steam it or something.
Maybe.
She gave me a name of a place that
I know, but I don't want to take it somewhere. I want them to do it
No,
there.
they'll pick it up. I think they'll pick it up.
This is just a lot. This is a lot.
It's nothing.
$45. What am I, rich?
It's nothing. It's nothing compared to. It's nothing compared to having a big wedding here. That would have been like
I know, but
$6,000.
it just is very. I am a little stressed out about it, to be honest with you. Now, like I'm kind of freaking out a bit. Like it'll be fine. Oh. Okay. What is that? Joy Mangano.
Little steamer works great. Thanks, Marketplace Boutique. We appreciate it. Yeah, but we need all the help we can get because it's coming down to the wire. We're under 2 weeks at this point. In fact, we would be there by now. This time 2 weeks from now there will be no live that week. Just so you know, getting married sounds like a hassle. It's a lot. I would be more worried about the carry-on sitting next to you with the beard.
Oh my!
Pearl, you're going to start this discussion. When you go to Vegas, you have to try blooming cupcakes.
What is that?
Tell us more, Pearl.
Yeah, it sounds great, guys. I don't even like cupcakes except for those colossal cupcakes from Cleveland. I want to go back to Cleveland specifically for those cupcakes and that delicious barbecue place we ate the first night there. So good. Oh my God. I would go back to Cleveland just to eat food.
Well, I'm really happy.
And that's the only reason.
I'm really happy that you're saying that because you're going to want to go back to Vegas because most of the food, I'd say 90% of the food you get in Vegas is amazing.
Cleveland? Food?
No. Vegas.
The best.
Kick the crap out of Cleveland.
Well, the best that you can drive to from Pittsburgh, I guess.
I would just put a dress in a bag and carry it on. As long as they have room on the flight, they usually let you carry on and oversized things like that, instruments, stuff like that. That's true. She makes beautiful cakes too. All right, we're gonna have to try
I thought you told me no.
What?
About the dress being carried on.
Technically, I mean, if the flights, I've never. Carried
I'm just
on.
smashing it in the bag, guys. Forget about it. I'm buying.
I've never carried on anything
steamer.
that large, but what I have done is I have.
That's not that large.
I've booked a last minute flight on Southwest and ended up in the C boarding group, and so I've been one of the last people to get on the plane, and they've had to gate check my bag. So, and that's what I don't want to see happen is that you get on the plane and they have to gate check that thing, and then you're going to be stressed out that they're going to lose it.
I know. I'm putting it in the bag, guys. It's done. It's going in the bag. I'm getting a Joy Mangano steamer or whatever the heck it
Beard
is.
guy says dresses come through all the time. See? Yeah.
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Last time I was in Vegas when a communication company paid me to speak, I spoke an hour a day. I spoke an hour and the rest of the day at the poolside. That sounds like every convention I've ever been to in Las Vegas. Like, we'll go to the convention, we'll make sure like everybody that's in the upper management sees us there, and then we'll disappear and we'll be like at the bar by the pool the rest of the day. Not at the hotel we know management's staying at. Different hotel. But that's what we would do every time. I don't think I've ever seen a full convention in Las Vegas. I want some barbecue carne asada. Oh, that sounds good too.
Barbecue.
What's up, Fart Jack? Thanks for stopping by. What's cracking, Yahoos? How's it going? Yeah, we're
Joy Mangano. Joy
Mangano. Mini steamer. Sarah needs a mini steamer.
Mini steamer.
The least reselling live ever. Talking about steamers and food.
Wait,
what else did Val say we could talk about? Water parks. Which
this isn't joy. This is not Joy. This is Con Air. Guys, I'll do this after we talk, okay?
Bought her huggable hangers years ago. Never again. Okay.
Oh God, is she bad then?
I don't know. I don't
I'll
even
just
know
get
who this
whatever
person is.
brand. Is she the one that does the oh no, that's that other lady. The throw everything on your bed method.
I
Yeah.
don't know. What is this?
Oh, that's Marie Kondo.
What are you even talking about? What is throw everything on your bed?
So Marie Kondo, I think that's who it is, right? You take if you want to clean a room, okay? So you want to clean your bedroom, you want to get rid of stuff, like you want to donate stuff, you want to like just reorganize your whole bedroom. You take every single thing out of your room, like all your clothes in your closet, put them on your bed. Everything from underneath your bed, put them on your bed. Everything out of your drawers, put it on your bed. Every single thing in the room on your bed. Shoes, everything on your bed, and then go through each item one by one and like say keep, donate, or whatever.
That sounds
And then
awful.
but it helps you get rid of stuff and organize your life.
Sounds complicated.
It's not. Just throw it on your bed and go through it. I'm going to do that one day.
Great. So I'll come home and there'll be like a pile of clothes. And
What do you mean you'll come home? You're always here.
That's true. I am. That's right.
You act like you're going to work at the factory and coming home. Well, I come home. She's
Food
going to
to
be
closet.
Kondo in the bed.
Food to closet. Yes, I actually fold my shirts the Marie Kondo way.
Marie Kondo.
She has a way. What? That's what I have to do when I clean.
Yeah, you got to.
I think you're marrying a few people in that. That's accurate. I've already known that for years, though, Mark. She's also marrying a few people because I have a couple personalities that come out every now and again. Most of them are funny.
I really want to Marie Kondo the bed now. Like I want to do that, but I just don't have time for it.
What is a folding? How did she have a folding style? Like I've
Yeah,
never.
what is the
I don't.
folding
First of all,
style?
I've never heard of this person in my entire life. Secondly,
Well,
I didn't know you could have like a way of folding a shirt that.
you can. There's several ways.
Well, I'm sure there's many ways. I mean, I could fold a shirt like in different.
I
could
gotta
make,
look up the
or
folding
shirt
method.
origami if I wanted to, but I don't know what.
Marie Kondo.
Everybody knows what this fold. I gotta look it up now. I fold my shirts like her too. I don't even know what this is.
Folding
I'm
method.
so confused.
I think
I think I'm just gonna leave and let you guys talk amongst yourselves
the basic
about
fold.
the folding method. This sounds.
Yeah.
This is the most boring conversation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can
Yeah.
we talk about food or something?
That's right. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. That's the Marie Kondo method. I thought that it probably would be something similar to that.
Can we talk about something else? Can we talk about
Yeah,
cabbage patches?
absolutely. Everyone likes it though.
I know. It's,
Like you get more shirts in your drawer. You can see the shirts. They take up the same amount or less space. Adam, we should do that for your shirts. Then you could see them all.
I don't even know what it is. I can't agree with you because I don't have any idea what it is.
I'll fold them for you.
Thank you, Rachel. Have you guys hit the thumbs up? Yeah. What do we got? We got oh, that's the wrong video. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of people watching. 24 likes, 36 watchers. We got a few.
Oh.
You said you can switch between cameras on whatnot now. Yeah, you can, but it's complicated. And it doesn't seem to work well.
Oh,
So-
that sounds great.
I mean, you can. I've seen people do it, and you can split your screen too, and have one camera filming one thing and one camera filming another. So you can do it, and it worked that well. I've seen a couple like Pokemon card auctions that people split their screen and do like a game, and then pull cards on the other one. So you can do it. Yeah, no rants.
Oh
and
yeah,
getting
I've seen
subscribers.
the split screen.
No rants and getting subscribers at 896. Been a good day for subs. Nice, I like it. So. Speaking of shirts, I'm photographing one right now that was made in Switzerland. First time ever seeing that.
Swaziland.
Swaziland. Well, I imagine that's a misspelling of Switzerland.
No, it's a real place.
There's a place called Swaziland.
That's correct.
Where is Swaziland?
I'm not sure, but it's an actual place.
Oh, I thought you misspelled Switzerland.
No, it's real. It's an actual
All
thing.
right. I got to correct spelling errors sometimes. So interesting.
I'm like, no, it's real. It's like
Yeah.
legit.
I've never seen it either, Bearded PokeTuber. Some people on Whatnot, cannot even do one camera or stand up an action figure. That is
Mark
also.
hates when the people can't stand up the action figure.
I hate it when they don't
They
stand up
fall
to it.
over.
Again. See, I told you, Switzerland, not Swaziland.
No, nope, not Switzerland.
Oh, not Switzerland.
Swaziland.
Oh, okay. Didn't know it existed. Where is?
It's Swaziland.
I'm learning so much. I gotta know where this is now. Somebody tell me where Swaziland is.
It's
Is it like a theme park? Is it like
No,
Is it like Disneyland, but it's Swaziland?
it's Swaziland. It's in southern Africa, which I thought it was.
Okay.
I
Interesting.
thought it was an African in Africa.
We're doing go ahead.
Near Botswana.
Okay. Would doing the split screen really matter much for Whatnot? Not really. Unless you're doing two different things. Like, so I saw a guy do Pokemon polls, but he was playing a game. So you could pull you wouldn't get they'd run the auction and then they'd play a game for how many packs you got. So that was kind of cool. So the one camera was focused on the game and the other camera was focused on what he was getting. So that's why they did the two. But so you could do it, or you could have I don't know. I don't know what else you would picture. Maybe something from behind, something from the front. I have no idea. I mean, I guess you could set up a camera behind the shirt and have the back and the front showing at one time. But it's hard to see the one camera because the bottom one is normally so filled with the chat. So and the auction. So the bottom camera is kind of really not there. It's kind of hard to see it. So I don't know. It's in Africa. It's not called that anymore. Got it.
Yeah, it's called I just saw it's called Eswatini or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Tonight's chat has made me think of the movie A Beautiful Mind, aka Crazy People calling me crazy.
Fighting.
Now you got Rachel. So, yeah, I've never seen that tag ever before, Bearded PokeTuber. So, also, SM Postcard, I messaged you about 27
I
times.
think I messaged him on Instagram too, and he never responded.
Mark checks his Instagram, if it is even him. The best way to get a hold of Mark is
No,
email.
I believe it is because I think it is, and I think that he never.
If I would have
responded
known
me
what you
either.
were doing, Rachel, I could have told you how to get in contact with all these people, but that's okay.
I'm pretty sure
We still appreciate it immensely.
that I definitely messaged Mark, and he never messaged me back.
Maybe he doesn't want to talk to you because you're a dull person.
Do we want to talk about something funny?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, so I was going through all of the pictures and stuff and listing them, and when I was going through, I found this. It's like a letter to, what do they call it when you join a sorority or fraternity, fraternity hazing? Is that what they call it?
Yes.
Well, they have this letter from the 60s that this sorority person wrote saying that it's going to be Hell Week and you have to bring all of these things to Hell Week. And it was I just couldn't believe the things that they made these people do. You have to bring a fresh jar of worms, a large box of cornflakes, garlic, a roll of toilet paper with each square numbered. Look at this list of things that you need to bring. Okay. Oh, this is June 8th, 1946. I thought this was from the 60s. Look, a blindfold, a clean change of underwear, a bathrobe, a bathing cap.
A clean change of underwear makes me wonder.
Raisins, chili sauce. And then there's a thing that says you have to wear... you have to obtain the following and bring them to the initiation: 2 spiders, a picture of your mother under 4 years, a Polish newspaper.
A Polish newspaper?
Yeah, and then it's a yard of lavender ribbon 3 inches wide.
That's insanely specific.
A telephone book with each member's name underlined, a pair of dice, a love letter to you, the real thing, not fake, an untorn whiskey or Pepsi label, a broom, a mop, and a chair. What? Is this club worth all of this?
Seriously.
I don't
It's
think
a
so.
vintage no boundary tag, I think, from Walmart. Interesting.
Oh.
Only have a Facebook account and Instagram to hold the spot. Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, Rachel, you did work really hard, and thank you again.
Yes.
It's a sweet West Coast writer shirt. Nice. Marie Kondo, your mom's here.
Hello.
Marie Kondo is worth 8 million smackaroos. I wish I was worth
Mama.
8 million smackaroos. Very Southern California Cholo vibes. Nice. Read it. Yay, West Coast. Now, Pinterest, I have over 10,000 pins with over 1,000 follows. Wow. Wow. That's impressive. I don't even know what Pinterest does. So, I know they gave me a link to the Pinterest, or they told me to look up flamingo weddings on Pinterest if I wanted to see like more pictures of people's
You
weddings.
didn't tell me this.
Well, I don't. The reason I didn't tell you is because if you don't have a Pinterest account, you can't look at the crap on Pinterest.
But I could make one.
Well, then go ahead and make one and look at it.
I don't care that much.
We're doing it anyways at this point because all of our they have all $900 of my money. So yesterday I found 2 posters at the bins. They were 1987 Winston poster. Check the sale comps out. They bring so much. Adam, you will laugh. It's uncensored. I'm gonna have to check that out. Polish newspaper. I know, right?
There's even worse. I didn't even read these.
Drew made me bring the same list of things to our wedding. Interesting.
This one says, I missed all this. Have a raw egg autographed by 50 frat boys. Carry an open umbrella to and from school.
Okay.
Roller skate to the house on June 8th, 1946.
It's not an easy thing to get your hands on, roller skates in the 40s.
What is happening?
Of course, that was during the big boom, so that was after World War II.
I would
so.
think, yeah, I don't know, but how do you know if a spider's male or female? I guess you just have to Google it, but they couldn't do that in 1946.
No, they couldn't.
Looking it up in the encyclopedia, they're in the old Funkin' Wagnalls, opening the Funkin' Wagnalls.
I don't think Funkin' Wagnalls was a thing in the 40s either.
I don't know. I think
raw eggs were also scarce in the 40s.
Were there Funkin' Wagnalls?
Well, raw eggs were scarce before World War II.
In the
After World War II, I think they were easy to get your hands on. But, yeah. I'm kidding. Yeah.
What about Funkin' Wagnalls?
Funkin' Wagnalls was probably. You love saying.
The
you just like saying Funkin'
Wagnalls.
It's so.
Everyone
close.
ever use a Funkin' Wagnalls encyclopedia?
It's like the guy that was on Rachel's wedding shower for us, the I buy chit person. I love that name. I love the name. Yes. JD says, I was in a frat. Once you pass the Haze Week, you're gold. Yeah.
But this sounds terrible.
I had friends that went through it, and they didn't have to do nearly as much. Most of them were just kidnapped in the middle of the night and then kind of
cat belittled. Is attacking me.
Yeah. Your envelope I sent has made it to your P.O. box. And we were there earlier today, or
Saturday.
Yesterday. Yeah, and they weren't, and nothing was there.
Well, they put it in today,
Yeah, the post office. It probably isn't actually in our post office box yet. It's probably just been delivered because there's been a couple times where things have been delivered to our post office box, and I went to go pick them up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we haven't sorted it yet." And I'm like, "Well, why does it say delivered?"
I know they're annoying.
Yeah, but I mean, all in all, our post office is normally pretty cool. They don't mind with us coming in there. Sometimes we have to come in there and dump all our packages into their foyer, which they would be very angry right now because there's quite a few bags over there.
How much do you think I should list this for?
I don't know. Ask the chat. How much do you think we should?
Or should I put it on auction?
I'm saying 20. I'm saying $20.
I think. I don't know.
I'm saying $20 because that list is interesting.
Yeah, and it's like legit. I love the handwriting too. It's like I was gonna put it in just like an ephemera lot, and then I was reading it and I was like, this I definitely should probably put separately. And another thing that's crazy, it says you're not allowed to curl your hair or wear any makeup all week. You're not allowed to speak to any boys, not even Harry Belquist.
Who's Harry Belquist?
How am I supposed to know?
Don't talk to Harry. Anybody, don't talk to Harry. You can't talk to anybody. Pearl said,
I'm gonna
I have a
auction
set
it.
of those encyclopedias. I can't for the life of me remember what happened to them. Well, you should definitely find them. Some of them in full sets are worth the money, worth decent money.
We sold a couple.
Is it cheaper to hip to P.O. box?
Ship, probably.
Well, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I doubt it. I know. Well, FedEx and UPS won't even deliver to a PO box, so probably not. Yeah. Jebeck says I would auction. You never know who's
I'm
out
gonna
there.
auction.
Well,
I think
my fear with that is that I don't think there's a large sell through rate on stuff like that.
I'm gonna look it up.
There may not be a lot of people looking for it, and someone might swoop.
What
in
about
and
the
get it for
nose
$1.
picker?
The nose picker was different. We had a bunch of people. I mean, we had a bunch of people from here bidding on it. Number
Well,
one. Number
guys, you want this letter?
I don't think people are going to really want the letter. Auctions go high, and C might have to run it a few times. Yeah, I'm just I don't like. Pearl says $100.
That's a bit high.
Hit that like, guys. Jennifer says so.
I'm gonna look like vintage sorority letter and see.
Put 100 and see if you get it. That seems a little.
I mean,
much.
I could try.
We could try. Maybe we'll try and see. Yes, these encyclopedias were in mint. Yeah, you definitely need to find them, Pearl. Can you authenticate it to the 40s? Yeah, it's dated, isn't it?
Yeah. This is definitely legit. Well, I got this from. I got this in a box of stuff. That obviously was untouched. But yeah, June 8th, 1946, right here.
Yeah, there it is.
You got to go to Miss Carlson's at 6 a.m.
And don't talk to what's his name.
Make sure you roller skate.
Don't talk to Harry.
Like if you don't roller skate, you're done right there.
Yeah.
So.
And don't talk to Harry Lumpkin or Harry what's his name?
Belquist.
Harry Belquist.
Harry Lumpkin. I think you're thinking about Fuzzy Lumpkins from Powerpuff Girls.
I'm thinking about Shorty Resell's auction with the Fuzzy Lumpkins.
You're thinking about Fuzzy
Shorty,
Lumpkins.
if you're still here and Beard Guy, the whole time you guys are auctioning the Fuzzy Lumpkins, and I'm like, I kept saying to Sarah, I'm like, what even is a Fuzzy Lumpkin? I'm not even sure.
It's from Powerpuff.
Right after the war, 1946.
Here's $20 rushing rules list. $20.
Yeah, that's super cool. What are the odds you will ever see another one?
I know, right?
Yeah. I would list it around 25. Mark says, "Hurry up and list it. Buyers are dropping fast." Yeah.
I probably won't get until tomorrow, but I'm definitely
it'll probably
going
be listed
to.
Tomorrow. It's a cool piece of history, and I don't know. I feel like I don't think people will pay $100 for it, Pearl.
You never know.
But I think people will pay $20.
Mark, what do you
25.
think? I mean, you're pretty spot on about the other stuff.
Yeah, we could ask.
I like how this lady signs it too. She's like, "Good luck, Marge."
Marge. Oh, that's a 40s name right there, Marge. I can picture in my head what Marge's hair looks like. Marge's hair is like that helmet look,
Oh yeah.
that kind of curls up at the bottom. Yeah, that's Marge's or Marge Simpson's hairstyle, which Powerpuff.
Does anyone know the song "Dark Town Poker Club"?
No.
Because that's
Bearded
one of the
PokeTuber might. He was
that's
Johnny
one of
on
the
the spot
songs.
with the band. So
that's one of the songs you need to learn to be in the
we
club.
should have thrown in an Oompa Loompa just for fun. Yeah, you should have. I would have bought that. That would have been awesome. I'd put it that high just for fun. Yeah, I mean it's interesting. Super Fast Tortoise. I felt so bad for missing earlier. We're planning to be home, but we hit a big pothole and that was in a blind spot. It bent our rim. Still can't drive the car. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it, Tortoise. You gotta take care of yourself.
Yikes! Glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are okay. Sarah did that once with 2 wheels.
I knew as soon as you read that
She did.
you were going
2
to
wheels
say
on the same side in a pothole, and she had to limp the car back to my house.
Oh my god! Luckily, I was close because as soon as both the tires started deflating, like the pressures on the dashboard, it was like 32, and it was like 32, 31, 25, 20, 19. I was like, it was like beep 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 beep. I was like, oh my god!
Yep.
And I was on a road that there's no pullover. You can't pull over there. There's no way.
Nope.
There's no, and it's a very windy, dark, terrible road.
Yep. Which is a lot of roads in Pittsburgh. A lot. Mark would go 40, 45 plus shipping using your big envelopes and bags and boards. There you go.
I do. I got my bags and boards.
Yeah. But don't worry about it, Taurus. Don't feel bad. We appreciate you just being you. So don't worry about it at all. And we appreciate all of you guys that came out for it. It was I still don't have words for it.
It was awesome.
I'm still so humbled. So
Thank you. If you put it up, get 100 for it, you'd be like, what? Yeah, I'm with you.
I think I'll put it in the middle. I'll put on for 50.
Yeah, there we go.
And see.
That's a good compromise. It could be one of those things that sells right away. It could be one of those things that sits. That's the only fear I have with auctioning stuff, something like that.
Yeah, it's just like, it's I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna have to do a little more research and see if I can find another one.
Yeah.
Like I said, I saw like a typed list of rules, and it went for $20. I mean, I say it's probably easily 20.
Yeah. Then that's the
Easily.
thing is that if there's not like a high sell through rate on those things or stuff like that, putting it on auction could be just leaving money on the table, because if you auction something like that and there's not a lot of people looking for it, someone's going to just swoop in, buy it for $1, and then resell it for 20 later down the road. So that's what worries me about auctioning things that aren't really in high demand. Now, like stuff like that Star Wars poster we had, well, when we thought it was authentic, and stuff that, people are actively hunting for all the time.
Yeah.
That's totally different story on what to auction. I don't know. Auctions, we went through a period of time where we started doing auctions, and we stopped doing them because things were just going for way less than we needed it. So Jebek says true. You could be right, or you really never know, and that's kind of the problem. But I like the put it on for 50, see what happens.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, in reality, we probably have a penny or two into it. So if we make $50, we're going to be really happy.
Yeah, basically nothing into it at all, because it was just in a box of like random stuff that's been in the basement for literally like I've been avoiding for months. And then Friday, I just decided to make mixed ephemera lots. Yeah. So I just like did like 6 different lots of 50 pieces each, and I pulled that out because I was like, this seems special.
Yeah. And that's what Mark's saying is what I was thinking. Ephemera has a low sell-through rate on a lot of stuff. Postcard sell-through rate's like 2%.
Yeah. I sold one of them.
Auctioning it.
I sold one of the 6 lots.
And I'll be honest, I think eBay there's gonna come a point in time I think eBay is gonna do away with auctions in certain categories. I feel like there are certain categories where auctions just don't work or aren't made, and they're losing money too if you think about it. Because if I put up a pair of, I don't know, if I put up a shirt or something and I auction it and it goes for $1, and then it ordinarily would sell for $20, eBay's only collecting a fee based on $1, whereas before they were collecting a fee, or if it was buy it now, they would be collecting a bigger fee and on $20. So I feel like eventually they're going to get away from auctions on certain categories, but they're going to have to leave it on certain things, because there's just certain things that are going to be way too valuable to,
like Booger Picker Girl,
and Star Wars posters. Yeah. Well, and like trading cards and stuff that really has a high sell-through rate that can you can't predict like that. We haven't talked about this, but because I know a lot of people don't want to talk about sports, but it is kind of reseller related. There's a guy out there that bought Tom Brady's last touchdown pass, the ball of his last touchdown pass before he retired. So he threw it. I don't remember who he threw it to, and somebody bought it for $500,000. Well, he unretired. So he's going to throw more touchdowns, and it's not his last ball anymore. So this poor guy spent $500,000 on a piece of sports memorabilia that really would have probably been worth more than that later in life. But now it's pretty much a ball that Tom Brady threw a touchdown pass to at the end of a season, and that's all it is. So it's definitely not going to be worth all that much money. Or maybe it will be because he unretired. But that's kind of the you never know what can happen when it comes to reselling, and that's kind of where you got to figure it out on your own and figure out how to auction things and how not to. So I think a lot of time when people are auctioning things, they are making a starting bid the minimum they want unless they know it's going to sell. Yeah it's true, Rosie, but it also seems like the lower you start it, the better the auction does. So
yeah, but they definitely are doing what she says.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely are.
Yeah. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, if you started at $1, you get a lot more bids, and maybe it just makes you feel better. So I don't know.
Yeah.
There are a lot of postcard sellers that run hundreds of postcards for $1 and $1 shipping, and then run them many times. They will pack up hundreds of cards Monday morning. So, well, that sounds like a lot of work. Brady the Goat's coming back. Yeah, he is. He unretired.
What?
He said he's coming. He retired from the NFL and then decided not to. So he's coming back. He announced that he's coming back to Tampa Bay for at least one more season.
He's not going to make it, I don't think.
He'll be fine. It's like whatnot for postcards. Yeah. The ball formerly known as Tom Brady's last touchdown pass. That's right. Isn't it? Yes, he's over 40. I think he's 43 or 44. Hey. What's up, Drew? Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks.
I know you've been watching anyways because, well, maybe you were out in the yard still. I don't know. Do you and Sarah ever going to do a game night together? We play video games together somewhat frequently.
Yeah, we play video games.
The last video game night we had, we played Plants vs. Zombies, and that was stressful.
I love Plants vs. Zombies. That's like a really cute and fun game.
Yeah, I think it's funny when their heads
And
fall
I
off.
enjoy it.
I think it's funny when their arm falls off, and then their head falls off. I think it's funny.
I like to use, has anyone ever played that game? I like to use the walnut to slow them down.
You do
That's my
like using-
favorite.
Yeah. Sarah, we were playing that game, and I've never played it before. And you got to think, like, what some of these game designers, like, what were they, what kind of drugs were they on when they came up with this concept? Like, we're going to have a bunch of plants, and they're going to shoot peas at zombies.
Yeah, pea shooters.
Okay.
And then they got the frozen peas. They got the double peas.
That's right.
Like, it's just awesome.
I asked
awesome
my
in
wife
every
to play
way.
Twister with me, and nope. Oh god, that game was so bad.
We played the last game we played, like, besides video games. Like, we've played, like, Cards versus Humanity with our friends or whatever. But that's what it's called, right? Cards versus Humanity. Is that what it's called?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, Cards Against Humanity. And then like, we played that, remember the electricity went out? We played that stupid game that one time. Like, our electricity went out and I bought a game and I was like, come on, the electricity's out. We need to, like, play a game and, like, do activities. And you're like, okay. And we were like, had a camping lantern and we played it and we played like one round. And
Yeah.
then we were like,
lame.
that's it. I just didn't want to use my phone because I had no way to charge it.
Yeah. I just suggested it as a fun thing to do. I think that about most old Disney movies. Oh, I'm not a big Disney movie. I mean, some Disney. I guess I am a big Disney movie fan because I like Star Wars. So I guess technically I'm a Disney. Oh, and Marvel. I forgot they own the world now. So
The only thing I like is The Little Mermaid and the Aristocats.
you like because of the. Why do you like the Little Mermaid?
I don't know. I just
You
liked it when I was little.
You
I
like
wanted
the
to be a
crab, don't you?
No, I wanted to be a mermaid. I wanted that to be my life. I wanted to be a mermaid that grew legs and got like a handsome prince.
Tricks. I get it now. What kind of dress? Yeah, Disney movies. Yeah, they're up there. Have you ever played Beat Saber on PSVR? It's super fun. My wife and I is addicted. We don't have any virtual reality.
What's PSVR?
It's a PlayStation virtual reality where you put the thing on your face. Yeah, we don't have any of that. We have I have an Xbox Series S and we have a Nintendo Switch. That's all we have.
We haven't played the Nintendo Switch forever.
Yeah,
I like Mario Kart because I crash into the walls.
yeah, and other things. And then she throws like shells everywhere. Especially Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, well, the guy who wrote Alice in Wonderland was known to be a big drug person. So, but yeah, no, that movie is still pushing it. Little Mermaid is the bomb. Little Mermaid, Victoria's Secret claim. Hate Alice in Wonderland. It's a little creepy. It's definitely a creepy kind of thing. So,
Yeah, I like the Little Mermaid. I liked the Aristocats.
yeah. So, all right. Well,
I like all cat cartoons, really.
yeah.
Like Hello Kitty, Pusheen.
She
all of them.
Loves the Pusheen.
Pusheen.
Sarah, you have impeccable taste.
Thank you.
Look up Beat Saber later. Just check it out. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll check
It
out.
sounds like something that could give me a black eye, though, Tortoise, because I feel like Sarah will probably be swinging things around in front of me. And we'll probably have a big hole in our television when we're done.
Well, our living room is so small. Like, we could. There's like not really room probably to if we have to move around. We would
You
like
don't have
be
to like
punching
walk
the
or
TV.
anything, I don't think. But you do
But
have to,
Adam's
like, move
Adam's
your
wanting a
knees.
new television, so if he punches a hole in it, then
It
I'll
might
have a
actually
reason
work out.
to get a new TV.
Yeah, that might actually work out. So, all right. Well, we're going to start wrapping it up here. Unless you guys have anything else you want to discuss before we get out of here. Coming up on the channel tomorrow night, me and Jimmy and Ed are on Monday Night Vibe with the three of us.
The three best friends.
I was going to say Sarah calls it the three best friends that anyone can have. So that'll be on tomorrow night, me, Jimmy, and Ed live 9 o'clock here on this channel. And then, we're going to go to the bins tomorrow and film. So we'll probably have a bins video coming out for Tuesdays with Sarah, but it will be Tuesdays with Sarah and I'll be there. So, it'll be
Plus Adam.
plus Adam.
A bonus Adam footage.
That's right. So that'll be coming out. And then we're back live again on Thursday, me and Sarah. So I'm not ready to wrap it up. Let's talk about physics. Actually, I do have to show you guys. I made a thing for, I was going to wait and see if we got one. But yeah, so from now on, if anybody sends us a super chat, this is what you
Oh
get.
dear.
Ready? So if you send us super chats, this is what happens.
Did you just make that Cabbage Patch do that? Or was that from like
that's me.
other footage?
No, I literally just filmed that happen.
Oh.
And then I put the cheer to it. So yeah.
I wonder what you were doing.
Yeah. So if we ever get super chats, that's because I don't know. I've seen other people do it, and I'm like, I got to do something with like a Cabbage Patch. So I'm like, this is gonna be awesome. So
of course you use the one hanging on the guitar.
yeah, he's my favorite.
That's like your favorite one.
He's my favorite. Except now he's in like a kind of like a almost like a horse riding type position.
Yeah, and the Neffy still looks disturbing.
Yeah, he needs to get a new placement at some point. Well, I assume,
look. It looks like Adam's begging for money.
I wasn't begging for money. I wanted to show it off so bad, and I was waiting for somebody to super chat so I could do it. All right.
There you go. Now you got to do it twice.
Thank you, Bearded PokeTuber, for the super chat. And Rachel. Oh, man. Here we go. Almost got it twice.
No, you're going to get it again.
Israel wanted to see it again. Uh-oh. Mark did it.
Hi,
Thank you, Mark. All right, here we go. Oh, that's awesome.
Mark, have you gone to the auction lately?
Oh, what's happening here?
I wonder. Israel is cracking up.
my chat's not working properly now. There it goes. Israel's cracking up. It's a good one. Slot money.
He's so
Thank you,
cute too.
We appreciate it. Sorry, I'm cheap. I have to pay for my car. No problem.
I still want to know what car you're getting.
I didn't even do it. I just wanted to show it off because I made it like literally right before we came on, and I'm like, I was hoping maybe I'd get one and then just like somebody sneak in a super chat. So I decided to just share it. Precious. Drew did it. Super sticker, $1.99. Yay! Oh my god, it's so fun.
You got hats in the States.
Thank
That's awesome.
you guys.
The hats you gave us worked out well.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
we might be buying them off you. What happened to my chat? It's all jacked up now.
What are you talking about?
I can't see the bottom.
Oh, hi, Israel.
Israel, heard you say his name. Say
so
hi. Hi, Israel.
Cute.
All right, just
He's
no money on it. This one's for you, Israel.
Yeah.
See.
The cheering is what makes it.
I know. I was like, oh, I could totally do that. It would be awesome. So, yeah, it was awesome. But
that's fun.
Yeah, we appreciate it, guys. I wanted to do something fun, and I'm like, I figured it would be a Cabbage Patch. I cannot see the bottom of the chat, and it's driving me mental.
Why?
So, I don't know. It's stuck. I don't know what's going on.
Well, Drew says he's cracking up. Can you see that?
Nope.
Oh,
You can see it. Is that the bottom? I'm not missing
yeah.
anything. Okay.
And then Pearl said hi to Israel.
Yeah, I saw that. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
He laughs so hard. Okay.
It's a good one. Yeah. I don't know. I've seen like Nurse Picker does something with the Dolphins, and a Primetime Reseller does something. So I'm like, we got to do something. And I've been meaning to do it forever. So and I remembered right before the chat, and I'm like, all right, I'm doing it. So yeah.
They need to do something on the live flights. I mean, they talk about
do.
it, but they don't. Oh, what they do?
It makes the airline noise, and it pops up on the screen. It goes. Ding dong.
Oh yeah. Because it sounds kind of like our doorbell, and I kept
Yeah.
like freaking out a little bit. I feel like Mickey. I feel like Pavlov's dog whenever I hear like the doorbell. I mean, I don't like salivate or anything, but I'm like, I'm like on alert.
Yeah, it's
The doorbell goes off and I start drooling.
Yeah, they also do memberships too, which like there was a period of time where I thought about doing that, but I don't know that it's really a thing. I mean, I know there's a few YouTubers, resellers that do it. I don't, you got to like put out extra content for members only. And I'm like, I would feel so guilty if people were paying like extra money to watch our channel and not be able to put out membership content, and then it would just make me even more stressed. So I'm like, I can't do it.
It make me stressed like my wedding dress is making me stressed.
That's right. So, all right, guys. So yeah, that's what's coming up on the channel, and that's the new super chat dancing cabbie. So I hope you guys like it. But
the whatnot? Did you tell me about the whatnot?
oh yeah, Tuesday 7:30.
He always forgets the whatnot.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little unique for those of you that come in. These are all crew necks and tie dyes.
Did you put the video up?
The video is up, yes. So
okay,
it's
the
crew
video's
neck
up.
and tie dyes. Some of it's original Sarah tie dyes, some of it's stuff that we bought, and then all the crew necks are crew necks that we've had. We just pulled a bunch of them down off of eBay because we want to sell them before.
Some of them are new, actually, too.
Yeah,
it's like a huge thing of crew necks. It's like 30 plus crew necks, and the video doesn't even do it justice. I should have spread it out more, but I only have limited.
It's good
space.
though. Yeah, so if you're a crew neck pullover person, it's going to be a cool auction. And then if you like tie dyes, also cool auction Tuesday.
Come check it out
on Whatnot. And yeah, me and Sarah back here live on Thursday. Tomorrow night, me, Jimmy, and Ed. Whatnot. Or,
the three best friends.
Three best friends that I knew. Yeah, no. Monday Night Five. So we will see you guys Thursday. Thanks so much for coming.
Okie doke.
Bye.
Bye.
Good day, sir.